Welcome to Crystal's chat room. Today we have Anthony Bell of A Mouthful of Sin. Hi, Anthony. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Tell us about A Mouthful of Sin. That's going to be your new show on Taste on TV, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so A Mouthful of Sin has been a journey. So it started out with just videos on Facebook of me cooking dinner or cooking lunch. I would post the videos, and I started to get a lot of hits, a lot of views, and a lot of brothers boxing me, asking, "Well, how'd you make this? And what did you put on that?"
Okay.
And I learned that there is value in simple things because a lot of us don't know how to cook. Just flat out don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
Or, a lot of us see cooking as something that's complicated when it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't claim to be a chef or anything like that. I've been cooking since I was 13 years old. My grandma taught me how to cook. She was an Indian. And so she had so many different recipes that were so interesting, and it caught my interest. So, when I started getting all the views in the inbox messages on Facebook, I said, hey, why not make it a show?
Yeah.
So I kind of took my acting background and some of my cooking skills, and I came up with A Mouthful of Sin. I incorporate entertainment, education, and basically show people, especially us, that it's not complicated. It is not.
It's not. And so you kind of help out the men then, huh?
I try to do my best in these situations. A lot of their significant others get frustrated because they don't want to cook all the time. I mean, it should be a shared task.
So you're saving marriages, huh?
I'm trying to.
Show, but today you're going to show us something, huh?
Yes, today I have something very simple. This is a shrimp and vegetable stir fry. I'm going to be using some large shrimp, which I've already pre-seasoned, a medley of red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onions, and mushrooms. Now, the twist to this is I'm going to be sauteing this with a little oil first. I'm going to saute the vegetables for maybe a couple of minutes first. Then I'm going to add the shrimp. And then I have a special teriyaki sauce that I've made here. So teriyaki is typically sweet. But what I do is I add those pepper flakes to it, and you got that happy marriage of that spicy and that sweet. And when they come together like that, oh my God.
So it's red pepper flakes that you're adding to that?
Yes, little fire.
How much are you putting in?
Say it again.
How much red pepper flakes are you putting in?
Well, you kind of see here. Let me get you a little close look. You see the flakes in there.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be spicy.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So the first thing we're gonna do, I got my fire on here. I'm gonna add some oil to the pan. This is just for our vegetables. You're gonna get those going.
You're gonna make your vegetables separate from your shrimp?
Yes, we started with the vegetables first.
Okay.
Because I want to get them just a little soft. I don't want them too firm, but I don't want them too soft either. So I'm going to let those go for a couple of minutes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these large shrimp. Now, as you can see, these shrimp they're whole. You can cut these in half to decrease your bite size. To add, it kind of adds more shrimp to the mix. But I like mine whole. I love big bites. It's all in the preference. So once these vegetables cook down just a little bit, I'm going to add those shrimp. Then we're going to add this spicy teriyaki sauce.
Very, very spicy teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, so these vegetables only go for maybe 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we'll add the shrimp, about another 3-4 minutes. Add the teriyaki, stir it in real good, serve it on a plate, and we're done. That's simple. See, this is very simple, but it's full of flavor because of the fresh vegetables. I've seasoned the shrimp and the spice added to the teriyaki. Now, here's the other thing. This is my idea of great food. Food should take you on a journey.
Yes.
I mean, you should be able to bite here and have one flavor here, bite over there, have another flavor there. If you're eating food and it all tastes the same, it's boring. If your food is not full of flavor, then what is the reason? Why are you eating it? Food should be nutrition to your body, and it should take you on a journey. It should make you happy. It should make you smile. And that's what I
Yeah, so each part of your meal is seasoned separately, and then it all combines for a full meal of flavors, right?
Right,
I
right,
love
right.
that.
I'm gonna add these shrimp now.
Okay. Now, did you pat them dry before, or you just put the? Is it dry, the shrimp?
But yeah, I peel, wash them, they're
Mhm.
dried, and then season.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna turn the fire up a little bit. And the reason I'm turning the fire up is because the temperature of the shrimp has dropped the temperature of the pan.
Okay.
And we wanna bring it back to where it was and cook it a little bit higher. Now you know shrimp, they cook very fast.
Yes.
So you don't wanna overcook because you don't want them to taste like rubber. So once these shrimp are pretty much cooked, then I'm gonna add the fire in the hole.
Exactly.
Now also, I did not do it today, but you can prepare white rice or brown rice, and you can, lay a bed of that on the plate and then pile this on top.
Yeah.
You got your stuff in.
Mm.
Now I call this a full meal. You got your protein, you got your vegetables,
Yes, and then you put some rice with it, you have a grain.
you're good to go.
You're
Now,
good to go.
this pot will be filled to the top, but I'm just serving for today's show. Now this is my serving. This isn't everybody's serving.
You're serving.
Some people eat half of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'll eat the whole thing. I figure it's a guiltless sin because you got rice, seafood, and you got the vegetables. It's not too bad for you. The worst thing for you in this is the sugar in this teriyaki sauce. That's about it.
Yeah. But it sounds like that sauce is good. You made that sauce yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks amazing.
Get a close up of this. Let the world see.
Wow.
Let the world see. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the fire in the hole here.
Okay. So this really does come together really quickly. This could be a weeknight meal.
And that's the key here. Everything doesn't have to take all day.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to take a couple hours. I mean, this can be done in tops 15 minutes. You're good. Between prep and cooking the meal, 15 minutes and you're good. And this is a hearty meal. Get a nice glass of wine or a nice beer or water.
And that sauce, I'm going to have to figure out how to make that sauce. So you're going to have to tell me how to make that sauce. I want to try it.
Do that. I will do that.
I probably won't put it over shrimp, but I'll definitely have it over some vegetables.
You know what? Okay, so I went to a restaurant one time. It was a vegan restaurant.
Yes.
And they had shrimp, but it wasn't real shrimp. But I'll tell you, I couldn't tell the difference. It even looked like shrimp.
I actually picked some of that up. I did, and I made a seafood boil with it. It's pretty cool.
You made a seafood boil with vegan shrimp?
I did.
I would have loved it.
It was really good. I had my little garlic butter sauce on the side too. I'm craving it right now. Like I should stop talking about it. But yes, I did. Because for me, being vegan, that's what I do. Is I get inspiration from people like you who have like meat dishes, and then I try and figure out how I can make that same thing but vegan. So,
wow.
Like all I need is that sauce, and I can make that same stir fry.
Yep.
Let's see. It's all done, right?
It's done. It is done. So now, if we had rice, I would put the rice in the bowl first, and then this on top. But we don't have any rice this morning, so we're gonna go ahead and plate this.
But it doesn't have to have rice. I mean, that's
It does not. It does not.
an option.
See what this is tasting like. I know it's pretty hot right now, though, so
Yes.
I don't want to burn my tongue.
There we go.
That's lunch today.
You got to clap.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm crying because it's hot or because it's that damn good. Oh.
It's both. You got tears of joy and pain.
Joy and pain, like sunshine and rain. This is so good. Here it is, America.
Oh,
Spicy
wow.
teriyaki shrimp stir fry, baby.
That looks
Oh,
so good. It looks so good.
man,
Thank you so much for showing us how to make that.
my pleasure.
And I am looking forward.
Remember, a mouthful of sin.
A mouthful of sin. It gives you pain and joy.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much, Anthony, for coming on the show today. Tell everyone how we can reach you.
Well, you can reach me on Instagram, A Mouthful of Sin. You can reach me on Facebook, A Mouthful of Sin, or Facebook, Anthony D. Bell on Facebook.
Okay.
And you will be able to see me on Taste on TV starting April 7th.
Okay, April 7th, that's the day. Do you know what the time is?
I don't know the time slots, but I think it's in between 4 and 10 at night, I believe.
Okay, well, they will have the show schedule out and we will
Yes.
follow up with that anyway. Thank you so much, Anthony, with A Mouthful of Sin on Taste on TV. You were watching Crystal on Crystal's chat room, and we will see you next time. Bye.
All righty. See you soon.